Chapter 2 The Sign Libra The Redeemer's Atoning Work, or the Price Deficient Balanced by the Price Which Covers. In the first chapter of this book, we saw that this coming seed of the woman was, among other things, to give up his life for others. The second chapter is going to define and develop the manner and object of this death. The name of the sign, together with its three constellations and the names of the stars composing them, give the complete picture of this redemption. The sign contains 51 stars, 2 of which are of the second magnitude, 1 of the third, 8 of the fourth, etc. The Hebrew name is Mozanaim, the scales weighing. Its name in Arabic is Al-Zubina, purchase or redemption. In Coptic, it is Lambadiah, station of propitiation, from Lamb, graciousness, and Badiah, branch. The name by which it has come down to us is the Latin Libra, which means weighing, as used in the Vulgate, Isaiah 40, verse 12.
Who has measured the waters in the hollow of his hand, or with the breadth of his hand marked off the heavens? Who has held the dust of the earth in a basket, or weighed the mountains on the scales, and the hills in a balance?
Libra contains 3 bright stars whose names supply us with the whole matter. The brightest, Alpha, in the lower scale, is named Zubin al-Janubi, which means the purchase or price which is deficient. This points to the fact that man has been utterly ruined. He is weighed in the balances and found wanting.
No one can redeem the life of another, or give to God a ransom for them. The ransom for a life is costly. No payment is ever enough.
Surely men of low degree are a vapor. Men of high degree are a lie. If they are weighed on the scales, they are altogether lighter than vapor.
This is the verdict pronounced and recorded by this star, Zubin al-Janubi. Is there then no hope? Is there no one who can pay the price? Yes, there is the seed of the woman. He is not merely coming as a child, but he is coming as an atoning sacrifice. He is coming for the purpose of redemption. He can pay the price which covers. Hence, in the upper scale, we have another bright star with this very name, Zubin al-Shamaldi, the price which covers. Praised be God.
And they sang a new song, saying, You are worthy to take the scroll and to open its seals, because you were slain, and with your blood you purchased for God persons from every tribe and language and people and nation.
This is the testimony of Beta, the second brightest star. It has another name, Al-Gubi, heaped up or high, telling of the infinite value of this redemption price. But there is a third star, Gamma, below, towards Centaurus and the victim slain by that and by its name of the conflict by which that redemption would be accomplished. It is called Zubin Akrabi or Zubin al-Akrab, which means the price of the conflict. There is, however, some reason to suppose that Libra is a very ancient Egyptian corruption, bringing in human merit instead of divine righteousness, the way of Cain instead of the way of God. In the more ancient Akkadian, the months were called after the names of the signs, and the sign of the 7th month is the sign that we now call Libra. The Akkadian name for it was Tolku. Tol means mound, like dol and dul, and ku means sacred, hence Tolku means the sacred mound or the holy altar. Not only is the name and its meaning different, but the teaching is infinitely greater and more important, if we may believe that the original picture of this sign was not a pair of scales, but the representation of a holy altar. This would agree still better with the 3 constellations which follow. The names of the stars would also be more appropriate, for it is the sacrifice of Christ which they foreshadowed, and here it was that the price which covered was paid and outweighed the price which was deficient. What that price was to be and how it was to be paid and what was to be the result in the person of the Redeemer is set forth in detail in the 3 sections of this chapter by the constellations of the cross endured, the victim slain, and the crown bestowed.